Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
I said good morning.
Good morning.
That's what I like to hear. Now, today's speech is going to be on commercial real estate. Now, let me ask you a question. Are you guys fired up?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, give me 3 claps. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. All right. We got to get that all right at the end. In case you didn't know, I moonlight I'm the top 50 ranked motivational clapper in the country. I'm always trying to improve my ranking and increase the energy in the room. So back to the topic this morning, commercial real estate. I want to cover 3 things. It's the industry I work in, so I want to cover 3 things about it. First and foremost, what do commercial real estate companies do? Secondly, I want to tell you about the company I work for, Foundry Commercial, our story. And then last and least importantly, what I do for my company. So, first, commercial real estate companies. What exactly do they do? In college, you might call me an ultra-crepidarian. I thought commercial real estate companies were simply firms that own commercial real estate property, and that's where they derive their revenue. Granted, this was also at a time in my life where I was an aspiring rapper, so I didn't exactly have an exceptional worldview at this time. But anyhow, I digress. So most commercial real estate companies generate their revenue from selling services, not actual products or real estate. And before I get into the services, I'm curious, does anyone know the 3 main product types or commercial real estate types that there are? The 3 main buckets.
Retail, multifamily, and
Commercial.
no, but what's the other?
Retail, office, industrial.
Yeah.
Multifamily is considered residential.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's 3 main product types, and then there's services which provide service to these product types. The 3 main services are brokerage, property management, and construction management. Brokerage, I'm sure most of you know what it is. You broker the deal. You represent the buyer, the seller, the lessee, or the lessor in a real estate transaction. Property management is also self-explanatory. You generate a fee for managing a property. And then lastly, construction management, I had no idea what that was until I started in the business, but they manage general contractors when you're building out commercial property inside a space or you're actually constructing a building from ground up. So what I think is really cool about the industry, there's really low barriers to entry and low risk. Anybody can go and get a broker's license and start a commercial real estate firm. All you need to be able to do is sell and provide a service. You don't need to own a product. You don't need to own commercial real estate. So that's why a lot of times you see a lot of the really successful professionals I've met in the industry don't even have college degrees or are highly qualified. They just really street smart and hungry and got into the business early at a young age. And also it's really common when professionals to work with a large corporate company for like 5 or 10 years, and then after that go and start their own little boutique shop and just handle their own hours. So that's what I like about the industry. So I'm going to move on to my company. So I work for Foundry Commercial. It has a pretty cool story. So back in 2007, Trammell Crow Company was acquired by CBRE. Trammell Crow was a regional commercial real estate platform based out of Dallas, Texas. And they had offices all throughout the Southeast. CBRE, which those of you who don't know, is pretty much like the Facebook of commercial real estate, and that they're huge and they're always acquiring competitors. So whenever there's a competitor growing, they end up buying them out. A lot of people refer to them as the big green mean machine. They have offices. They're the largest commercial real estate firm in the world, and they have offices in every major city in the world. So anyhow, CBRE purchased Trammell Crow in 2007, and at the time there was 12 associates who were working for Trammell Crow who were really kind of hesitant about joining this huge corporate platform. And so they thought they were building something special at Trammell Crow, and they wanted the opportunity to continue to do that. They went and they reached out to CNL, who I'm sure many of you heard, which is a 40-year company in Orlando. CNL is a private investment management platform, and their main business is REITs, private real estate investment trusts, where they actually own this real estate. So they thought there could be a synergy existed where we bring the services platform to CNL, and we can help provide services to the real estate they already own, and then also go out and try to win new business with third-party owners. It was a perfect fit. It worked out really well. They started out with 12, CNL Commercial Real Estate, which I'll refer to as CCRE, started out with 12 associates in 2007. Fast forward to 2016, over 200 employees. I started working with them in 2013. In 2016, they had over 200 employees and 8 offices throughout major Southeast markets. So at this time, CCRE and CNL were going in 2 different directions. CCRE was continuing to try to grow and expand into major Southeast markets, where CNL really wanted to focus on just building the REIT business, and the companies were really going in 2 different directions. So in 2016, CCRE had a management-led buyout where they essentially bought themselves out of CNL, and they rebranded, and we started our own new company, the same employees, called Foundry Commercial. That was in 2016. What I do for Foundry Commercial is I'm an office broker. So I represent landlords of office buildings and help them lease or sell their building, or I represent users of office space, and I help them I represent them when they're leasing or purchasing office space or office buildings. I have to tell you, I love my job. It can be a very stressful, crazy job. It's commission only. So there are days when you can pick up the phone and dial yourself into a deal that can cover your bills for the next 6 months, which is awesome. But you can also go 6 months without getting a paycheck, which is also stressful. But it's exciting. You have a great autonomy. You're always out of the office meeting cool, new, interesting people, such as the people in this room. And I really enjoy it. And then I got to tell you, lastly, Foundry Commercial, I just feel so blessed to work for the company. The leadership, the executive team, they really preach servant leadership, and that's been our theme ever since I've been there, is serve others, and they really act that out. And I can say not only in the 4 years I've been there, I've improved as a professional, but most importantly, I think it's helped me grow as a person and be a better husband and a dad. So in closing, I have to give a shameless plug. If any of you know or have anyone that needs a commercial real estate or motivational need, please reach out to me or Foundry Commercial. You're in good hands, pun intended. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. All right.
Handshake.